The faces are familiar. The questions are the same. Can the same big three who led the Celtics to 3 championships in the 80s contend in the 90s? All 3 are older. All 3 are all-stars. And all 3 want one more chance at one more ring. Tonight begins an 8-game swing that could answer the questions once and for all. And it begins in Houston, where the Rockets play tough. And Hakeem is king. Problem getting the ball to Lewis with only 8 on the shot clock. Down to Bird, posted. He'll step out and hit the fadeaway over Buck Johnson. Good matchup for Larry. He's bigger than Buck Johnson. May be able to muscle him and shoot over him.
Well, you know, Bird has never worried about the people that have been guarding him as we've seen Mitchell Wiggins come back and score. You know, his key is whether he really feels good about shooting the ball. That first shot looked pretty true for him.
5-2 Rockets. Bird gets the pick from Parrish from 19, and he hits 2 in a row. And you're right, Steve. He looks like he's feeling it tonight. Bird's been inconsistent this year.
You think if they've got some, they change. They take another left turn, and everyone is surprised. Bird for 3.
And it's nothing but net. Larry Bird said he was very disappointed in his performance at All-Star Saturday night.
Toppin was able to go in uncontested.
In decline from Bird. Nice head fake by Joe Klein. And 2 layups, and Klein has 4 points. Bird got his first assist, and Houston with a turnover, stepping on the line. Eagle-eyed Darryl Garretson spotted it, and it'll go back to Boston. Don Chaney says he's frustrated with this team because he thinks they're better than their record indicates, which is right now below 500.
See, that's the life of the coach, but that's also the way it is for Larry Bird. Now, Bird has it going, and the defense reacts to pushing the ball out of the floor. And when the Rockets can get into an open court, they're really a very dangerous team.
Bird finds an open Reggie Lewis. Larry Bird appears very sharp tonight. Back together, playing very well this year. You see how much better he's playing than he has previously, averaging nearly 19 a game. Bird will pull up for the jumper.
Well, he wanted to throw the ball across court to McHale.
That's very important 8-game Western road trip here. Boston playing 500 ball on the road, which, as you know, is pretty good. Bird is better than pretty good. 15 first quarter points for Bird. He doesn't get it. Got his first one, missed 2 in a row. Buck Johnson, this will count. For 3, Buck Johnson from 47 feet. Oh, and the Celtics lead 33-25 as we go away at the end of the first quarter. Let's watch Buck Johnson just across the timeline.
Attacking, gets the whistle. Thorpe thought he had a chance for a 3-point play, made a good adjustment. Bird with the left hand.
Off the curl, gets into the paint, gets it from Dennis Johnson, and rolls it home. Larry Bird has 17 points. You know, incredibly painful injury. Quick return for him for such an injury. Bird hits this one over Otis Thorpe. He had missed 4 in a row. Celtics lead. Houston battling right back in here. Bird over the double team. And Bird has 21. He's 1 point away from his butt. Drops inside to Smith. Kevin McHale with the block.
Crowd wanted a goaltend, but it's a good block by McHale. Bird.
A beautiful fake, and Bird is feeling it tonight. 23 first half points with 4:48 remaining, and he scored from on. McHale and Larry Smith doing battle down on the blocks, but they won't need to do anything with that shot.
Well, there's one thing they know. They've got to get some pressure on Bird. I mean, he is...
Bird with the pump fake. Now the give to Bagley.
Well, Bagley's also a guy that shot the ball well. In this ball game, particularly here in the second half, is control. Neither team has really exhibited a lot of control in what they want to do. We always talk about aggressiveness and a point of attack.
Sleepy Floyd on the run, past Bird. Olajuwon came from left field. swat that away. It's locked in an arm wrestle down there with Otis. Thorpe makes the pass inside to climb the basket. Well, Calvin Murphy getting handshakes in the stand. Dennis Johnson getting considerable playing time here in the second half, indicating his leg must be okay. Bird from the free throw line. He has 31 points.
Well, that's his first field.
10 on the shot clock. Nice feed to Parrish from Bird. Big bucket for the Celtics. Gives them a 7-point lead. 10 in the second. Johnson traveled and missed the shot. Bird way out on the break.